Okay, so truth of the matter is I've actually got a bit of a shopping habit. This is just what's come in today. So I'm gonna just pick maybe the two off the top, I think, and I think we're just gonna get started. So we'll go from there. Honestly, I don't really remember what it is. I shop all over the place all the time, and I do actually have a budget. I just seem to keep blowing it, and my credit score is absolute crap because of it. But it makes every day Christmas, so we'll just start there. Okay, totally pardon the mess. Like I said, I do have a bit of a shopping problem. That is all what's come in just in, I think, the last week. Pardon the mess. It is my art room, it is my space, and I live with these guys, and they are an absolute mess all the time. That's where my dog goes. So like I said, we're gonna pick the two off the top just to get us started today, and yep, it was those two, so here we go. So, like I said, we're going to get started. Actually, we've already started, and this is the second take, because what happened is that somehow it just stopped recording. So, we're going to do this again, and I will show you guys. Now, the reason you don't get to see everything that I open is because it is the Christmas season, and so a lot of those things that have been coming in are Christmas presents, and my daughter watches my feed, and we don't want her to know what she's got for Christmas. So let's see what this is that we've got here. And it's like in a nice little package, which is lovely. It says your present, so yay. And I'm out of breath. The dogs just went absolutely nuts a moment ago. And we had a bit of an issue with one of the other things that we unboxed on the first take, and there was styrofoam everywhere. So what we have is a lovely little teddy bear and keychain set, which is adorable, which I did not order, but it did come with this package. The seller was absolutely amazing and included 3 adorable little gifts. And so a big thank you to them, and I will be giving credit where credit is due. Hopefully down in my descriptions, I'll remember to do that this time. And as you can already see, I do like my bracelets and my rings, so I do believe this one will probably go to my niece, actually, because that is very small, and I'm just going to set that down there, and I think she would absolutely love it. So yeah, and don't really know what to say because I'm just completely overwhelmed and out of breath. It has been a crazy, crazy couple of days, actually, as it is with the season. So yes, and look, there we go, and lovely little matching necklace. Okay, so I'm just gonna set those all down here to the side. And what I actually ordered that was not the free gifts from this amazing seller was I did order an entire set of different kinds of bobby pins and hair ties, because I wear wigs quite regularly, because it's easier than dyeing my hair every couple of weeks. And sometimes I want my hair short, sometimes I want my hair long, and I'm not gonna lie, I just can't be bothered to go to a professional and have it done all the time, because that's just far too expensive in today's world. So yep, there you go, the first package, an amazing little thing. And I do believe I will probably I think this will be a perfect Christmas gift for my niece, and I will get that all wrapped back up. So that is great with that one. We'll just push that to the side, and we'll just jump right in real quick. So you can see there are still little bits of styrofoam falling everywhere from the first take. But what we have here is a lovely, lovely little statue of the goddess Hecate. And so I'm going to be very careful with that. Cannot stand it up. It does look like we will be using some of our crafting and or nail glue, because nail glue works on everything other and not just your nails. But look at that lovely craftsmanship. It is very, very pretty. And again, I will give links in the descriptions so that you too can find all of this wonderful stuff on the TikTok shop, because that is where I am currently doing all of my shopping. It's just my thing right now. Sometimes it's Shein, sometimes it's AliExpress, sometimes it's just midnight scrolling through Amazon and whatever I can find. But I am always shopping, and my cards and my husband probably hate it for me, and I know my credit score does. But as always, guys, thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and tune in again.